Well, hi, John. How are we doing today?
Doing well, thank you, Brian.
Good, good.
Although a little stressed.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad you kind of jumped in. I wanted to see what brought you here today. So,
Yeah.
why are you stressed?
Well, this is something that I've been dealing with for my entire life, but it's really come to become a major issue recently. So I was born here in the United States, but my folks were not born here, and they are currently not citizens. They've lived here now for decades, but I'm constantly afraid that they could be deported at any moment, and the upheaval that it would create in my life. And so I'm constantly stressed. I don't know where to go or how to go about trying to get this fixed.
Mm-hmm. I see. So I'm hearing that you're concerned about not only your parents but also your own well-being
Absolutely.
and emotional state and
Right.
and what you need to carry on if the worst comes to pass.
Yeah.
I see. So
It would. I'm concerned that my family could be ripped apart,
mm-hmm.
or what would happen. And my folks are constantly stressed out, which is bringing a lot of stress onto my life. That they're constantly worried. They don't take advantage of a lot of things that they could take advantage of, and
what types of things are they not taking advantage of?
Well, oftentimes they're not taking advantage of any government programs. They're getting to be a little elderly, so they could take advantage of different types of health care, different benefits that they just don't apply for because they're afraid that should they submit their information, that they're going to be deported.
I see. So I'm hearing two things. I'm hearing that you're concerned about your family's status being kept together, and you're also concerned about their health and status just as even living here. So
Yeah.
there's kind of lots of issues at play.
Right.
I see. So what do you think would make the situation better if you could do anything for them or for the situation?
I'd like for them to become citizens, and
have you looked into that?
well, I've looked into it, and I think that it's I've broached the subject to them numerous times, but I think because they've been comfortable doing what they're doing, and they've kind of gotten by all these years without doing it, that they've become complacent. But I'm particularly worried now that they need to apply for their citizenship and become citizens, that they could be in danger of being deported.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know, I'm coming to you looking for some help in trying to get this, what can I do to make my argument more persuasive or to help them out in this situation?
Mm-hmm. Well, I would be happy to help you with that, but I also, I'm more concerned about, what you feel might be really bugging you and some of the internal issues that you might feel and how you feel best to maybe approach your parents about it.
Well, I feel conflicted because I'm proud to be a citizen of this country.
Mm-hmm.
And I want my folks to also be citizens, and it's put a lot of stress on me because I worry about my children and their grandfolks, and how is this going to I don't want them to be my kids or myself to be in a situation where my parents are seen as criminals or doing something criminal or so I don't know where to go from here. That's what I'm looking for, I guess, or I don't know what I need to do. I feel very conflicted.
Well, would you think it would help maybe if all four of us maybe spoke together?
Yeah.
You and your parents, and we all came in and we set up a plan and we talked about how we could work going forward with this issue and
I think that would be
how
great.
everybody feels about everything, just kind of get everything out there.
Yeah, I think it would be great. I know that persuading them perhaps to come might be a little difficult because they're always a little fearful of anything that has to do with the government. But
well, I'm not government.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, good. Because regardless, I think it would be great.
Oh,
I
great.
think it would be extremely helpful.
Okay. Well,
that would be, I think, a great first step.
good. Well, then we'll set that up.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
All right.
I appreciate it.